All right, so you'll notice what vehicle I'm driving in a second because it's got a Nissan on the steering wheel here. Ooh. And the reason why it's got Nissan written on it is because I'm driving my wife's car. Now, I've been wanting to grab hold of my wife's car and do something really gnarly with it. I'm not talking about taking it out in the bush and smashing it. I'm talking about build her a really nice car, something that's really cool, right? And my wife is a Y62 fan from hell. She loves them, absolutely loves them. So, but the thing is, Chrystal she's very conservative, you know? She's a little bit like, I want to be able to tow some heavy load, but I also like the way it drives standard and, you know, how smooth it is and how quiet and, you know, and the suspension's really nice. And so I've organised some off-road parts for it, suspension, we're talking bull-bar, we're talking winch, we're talking roof rack, we're talking wrap, we're talking tyres, wheels, the whole shooting match. In the back is a Harrop Supercharger. Get that. I want to go nuts, but she's not going to let me. So I've had to do a little bit of a Swifty. Oh, let's give Chrystal a call.
Hello.
Hey honey, how you going?
All right, how are you?
Good. So...
What do you need?
No, I don't need anything. So it's going to take a little bit longer for your patrol, so you're going to have to do without it for a while. Is that all right?
I don't have a choice in that, do I?
No, but yeah, it's just going to take a little bit longer. So,
Why is that?
oh, I don't know. There's just a couple of dramas with the stuff. Yeah.
What stuff?
Just with the, you know, the bull-bar and stuff. But that's all right.
What dramas is there? I haven't picked a bull bar yet.
Yeah.
Have you already picked a bull bar?
Yes.
Oh.
But anyway, it's fine. Don't worry about it. No dramas.
What's the dramas?
No dramas. I got it sorted. I'll call you later and tell you. But you'll have to do without it for a few days. All right? Bye. I'm not sure whether that went down real well, but anyway. So here we go. Oh, red light. Yeah, anyway, I'll drop it off and I'll deal with it later. Looks like the right place. There's lots of race cars around here. There are race cars everywhere. He said just drive in, pull into the workshop. Squeeze her in here somewhere. Here we go. Stage 1. Oh, I definitely got the right place, mate. There's all sorts of bits going on. There's engines and there's performance cars and... Where's Ken? We're around here somewhere. There's some performance cars. Oh, speak of the devil, here he is.
Hi mate, how are you?
I thought that was you coming down there. Oh, mate, well, I definitely got the right place because I haven't been here before, mate. Driving to the Gold Coast is like driving halfway across Queensland.
To some people it is, yeah.
I know I shouldn't say that, but yeah, I don't go to the Gold Coast very often.
Yeah,
mate.
no.
Yeah, it's a
I
fair
can
drive for
understand
me.
why.
Oh, it's a 5-hour return journey. It's a day's drive, mate.
Traffic on the Gold Coast is absolutely terrible.
Yeah,
terrible.
Gotcha. Mate, I didn't know too much about what you did down here. I just knew that, you know, when we first met, actually, we met drag racing.
We did, of all things.
Of all things.
Yeah.
So we met drag racing, but I didn't know exactly what you did down here. I thought you I was thinking, oh, what does he do? I know he does patrols, that's the start. But yeah, look, mate, you got all sorts of drag cars and there's like a big blower thing sticking out of a car there.
Anything street car, drag car, lots of forward drives in the petrol market.
In the petrol market.
Heap of that. So your Ram, Silverado, Patrols, lots of those.
Yeah. No, that's good.
And then obviously, you know, Harrop Superchargers on most.
100%, and that was the big thing. When I saw your Patrol at the drag race, right, I went, now we're talking.
Yeah, we found the shop for the Patrol to go to. Yeah,
but the whole idea was I really struggle with my wife sometimes because she loves Y62. This is her third one.
Yeah, right.
And this one's only brand new.
Yep.
I've put some tyres and rims on it first. That's about it.
Yep.
But she really struggles with, she loves the way they drive when they're standard, but then she wants all the fruit so she can tow, you know, put some heavy weight on the back and tow it down the beach and then have the clearance, but wants to get under the car parks. And it's like, man, it does my head in. So I've gone, and so we've had, and it's not arguments we have, by the way, it's conversations. We've had those discussions, we call it discussions at the dinner table, compromises, and I have to compromise a whole lot. And I'm thinking to myself, how the hell am I going to do that? So at this stage, I've actually just grabbed it, and I'm actually not even going to tell her anything, and I'm actually trying to keep it a big secret. And that's why we're here today, because she doesn't even know she's getting a blower put on. She doesn't know she's going to get any exhaust rumble going on. She doesn't know, all she knows is Bull-bar.
Yep, beautiful. Well, you've picked the perfect package. Obviously, Supercharger still drives like a factory car, like completely factory, but the gains, 80 to 100 horsepower, 150 Newton meters of torque.
Gotcha.
Then the exhaust sounds amazing, but then you don't have the drone on the highway.
Oh, perfect.
Put a trailer on the back. Exactly. So, but when you start it up, there's a nice note there. You take off at the traffic lights, there's a nice note, but there's no drone to it. So.
Now we're talking, because all my wife wants to do is do the school pickup and just get the mums rubbernecking.
Yeah, perfect, perfect.
Don't they
This
all?
is the package. This is the package.
This is the rubberneck package.
It is,
All right, it's the rubberneck package, perfect. So Harrop Supercharger. Now I think it's a 2300.
2300 is absolutely perfect for this.
Perfect. Okay, so 2300, and we've got the Manta exhaust. Now, it's, from what I hear, you fit like truckloads of these things.
Heaps of them, heaps of them. It's a
Perfect.
Ram, Silverados, Patrols. They're perfect. They fit up great.
Yeah, so I've got the perfect two brands to go in.
You do.
Excellent. All right, well, I made sure I stuck the Supercharger in the back of the car this morning with the forklift. Okay, beautiful. With the forklift, without her knowing, and swapped the cars over. I rang her this morning and said the Bull-bar is going to be a problem, so she knows you've got it for a few days, mate, at least. All right, here she is in here. Now you know these boxes, what they look like.
That's what we want, so we might drop.
Should we double check to make sure I've got the right one? What does this say? What do we got? There we go. Y62. Yeah, I got it right. Seriously? Because I sent the other one to another build that I'm working on. Yes, and that's where I got the idea from. Let's get her out. All right, there we go. As you can see, it's definitely a soccer mum's car at the moment.
Sure is. So we've got the heat exchanger. That'll go in behind the front bar. Keep the intake temps down nice and cold.
Get all that stuff out, we don't need that.
And there's your money shot right there.
Oh, look at that. It's all shiny. So obviously, it won't be sticking out the bonnet like Mad Max 2.
No.
Okay, so that's good.
So it integrates into the factory air box, which is really good. So you can still use a factory air filter, factory system in that. Obviously, if you want to go snorkel later, you can. It's no issues.
Snorkel is going on.
Snorkel is perfect.
So we've got snorkel to go on. Yeah, so we got,
beautiful.
The whole shooting match.
Best part about it is it integrates the factory belt system. So it still runs the whole wrap around on the belt. Blower's strapped to the engine. It's not hanging off the side where it can drop around, so you never have an issue with the belt. My own Patrol, I've got exactly this kit put on mine. I've done 130,000 kilometres and I have not changed the belt. Call me lazy, but I have not replaced the belt.
No kidding.
So, yeah, they are, when you talk about reliability, this is perfect. You want to go up the beach, flog it the whole way. It's perfect.
That's exactly what she wants. She wants that extra horsepower. Well, I'm hoping, because remember, I haven't actually told her. And she talks about the fuel economy, and I'm like, what am I going to do about fuel economy?
Brown Davis long range tank.
I heard you can get better fuel economy out of them.
Yeah, you do on the highway. Absolutely. On your long trips, you'll definitely gain fuel economy.
Especially when you're towing.
That's
what I was thinking.
And then you've obviously got that torque range where it's you're up 100 Newton meters in that 2,000 RPM where you're sitting along the highway in one of these.
So it's not revving as hard.
It's not revving as hard. It's not working as hard. That's where the efficiency comes in.
Perfect. So that's what we want. And she is a bit of a lead foot, so she will enjoy the horsepower.
She'll enjoy that.
That's what I'm hoping anyway.
All right. A bit of wine comes out of it.
Yeah, gotcha. Oh, you get a wine out of it?
Get a wine out of it. Yeah.
She likes wine.
Yeah.
How you going, mate?
Sure.
You must be the guy that's going to put that on.
That's me.
Oh, there you go. That's the guy that's going to do it.
That's the guy.
And how many of these have you done?
Oh, I've lost count. Lost count.
I think
that means he's done a lot.
We did 46 last year.
Holy crap.
So nearly one a week.
So you got some runs on the board.
One right beside you, going on
right now.
Right
there you go. Although that's not a Patrol.
No.
What engine is that?
That's your 6-litre LS3 engine.
LS3?
LS3
6 litre?
Yep.
Yeah, gotcha.
The white car beside it has one.
Wow, they're a lot more common than you think. Wow, that's awesome. Yeah. Oh, fair enough.
Yeah.
Excellent. All right, well, let's bring the Patrol in here. We got to start talking exhaust as well at some stage.
Yep.
We'll grab that and yeah, see how we go.
Do you want to wheel it on? Hey guys, my name's Kent here from High Torque Performance on the Gold Coast. We started operating in 2005 and we specialise in late model performance upgrade packages. Today we've got Jase's Y62 Patrol here, which we're going to do a Harrop Supercharger upgrade and a Manta exhaust system on that car. Really good, reliable street package on there. So we do this to a lot of cars that people want to go touring, caravanning all over the country. We have zero dramas with this particular package. It is very reliable. It suits a lot of people, can still drive like a factory car, but gives you a really good performance gain. So we started in 2005 here on the Gold Coast, and over those years we've watched the industry change a lot. We've also noticed that the petrol performance has come back in. So we do a lot of Commodores here, a lot of Silverados, a lot of Rams, and then obviously your Y62 Patrols. So in this facility we have 2 dynos. We have an engine building facility and then a 700 square metre workshop. We've worked on some really cool people's cars over the years, and every day is exciting and every day is a new day.
Alrighty, this is where it gets really technical. This is when I tell you how this thing works. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring Ken in here. Ken, you come over here, mate, and if I get it wrong, you tell me if I got it wrong, but I'm going to see if I can, in my little brain...
see how you go.
Yeah, see how I can describe what this thing actually does. Okay, so basically, it's called a blower, right? So it sits up on top of the... in between the 2 cylinder heads, okay, and sits onto the manifold, the intake manifold. Now, the idea of the blower is to force air induction, all right? So we're actually trying to force, rather than just suck the air in from the engine, we're actually going to use that air and force it in using these 2 things. Now, they're 2, basically, what do they call them?
Rotors.
Rotors, that's those. They're 2 long rotors, and they interlock themselves and they turn. And because this is not like a turbo is driven by exhaust, this is actually driven by the engine. So it's got a belt that drives those 2 rotors and forces the air into the air intake. So basically it's like a turbo where it's being forced air induction, and of course more air, more fuel, more power.
I think you've done pretty well there.
How'd I go?
Really good. So the only technical side that we see with these is because they're stuck to the engine, they do generate quite a bit of temperature with hot air coming in the top of the motor.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
So to fix that, we do a heat exchanger
on the front.
In the front, runs through a water pump system, and then inside the supercharger, between the supercharger and the manifold, we run an intercooler core. And the water's constantly bypassing through there. So as the hot air comes through, it converts to as cool as air as we can get it, straight into the engine.
Because cold air, forced induction, extra fuel, more power.
Yep.
Exactly. All right, so the only thing is that gets me excited is, I remember when I was, and I would have been, I'm going to go back now, 15 years old, maybe 14, 15, and Mad Max 2 came out at the movies, and I went to watch it, and old mate hits the button, and the big blower sits above the bonnet, and all the air goes in. What's the difference between this, which doesn't stick out my bonnet, and I don't have a button to operate it, so I turn it on? What's the difference?
We're just using the engine to spin it. So as that engine turns, obviously that's rotating it through. Outside of that, that was more of a gimmicky style side to it.
Yeah.
We can have they make a supercharger that comes out of the bonnet, but you're not going to see much from the road. But obviously, Harrop spent so many hours in designing it to fit on the factory engine. Don't have to modify the engine anyway, fit under the bonnet, you know, and then reliability goes into a factory airbox, like, you know.
Yeah, perfect.
It's made for off-roading all around the country.
Yeah, because there's going to be a lot of dust coming in the front here if you're going off-road and, things like that. So, mate, I reckon, it looks pretty neat and tidy. That's what I've noticed. Like it just literally just sits on the top there and close the bonnet and
hide the factory engine cover, we'd be laughing.
It's a bit of a sleeper rig.
Yeah, it is.
Well, there you go, guys. So I was sort of a little bit. I was not quite there, but
I reckon you're 95% there. You knew
bang on. There you go.
That's good.
Oh, that's awesome. I don't know how it goes on. That's where that guy.
Yeah,
that's
we'll let
this
the guys
guy's
that
job
actually know
over
how to
here.
fit it.
We'll leave this to that. What was your name again?
Kieran.
Sorry?
Kieran.
Kieran. There you go. That's Kieran's job. He's got it wired. I think he does them in his sleep.
Yeah. I'll go back to the office and answer phones.
Gold. Exhaust is next.
We've been using Manta products for probably over 10 years now.
Wow.
Fantastic. They've got like a unique note. Obviously in Commodores we use them, hell of a lot of them, and then into the Patrols. They've got like their own note, and I think it comes down to the design of how they've done the mufflers. A lot of people out there will do a stainless steel system, but then they'll just run a mild steel muffler.
Yeah, okay.
Manta runs stainless steel, everything.
Oh, internal as well?
Internal as well.
Yeah, gotcha.
So, gives it a unique note.
Cool.
Obviously makes it really robust as well.
Robust as well. All right, so they are stainless steel exhausts, because we've had a few of these put in some other vehicles as well. And they definitely make a really nice system. There we go, there's bits of it there. So we've got a set of extractors coming as well. So if you don't know what extractors are, they bolt on the side of the, come straight out of the exhaust manifold on either side.
Yep.
And then they'll drop down into these here, which is the splitter, or the...
Yeah, we'll have two high flow cats.
Yep.
High flow
as well.
catalytic converters.
Yeah, okay.
And then obviously it'll straight down into the Y pipe, and then from there we'll head around the fuel tank and then down the edge of the car.
Yeah, perfect. All right, so, and it's a bolt-in system, isn't it? So
Complete
literally
bolt-in
it's,
system.
no welding, no nothing. All right, well, let's get this sucker out of the bag and get it ready for Keith, isn't it? Kieran. I was close. Kieran. There's a box of bolts here. We need those. There she is there. That's the bit I want to have a look at. So that's the tailpipe there. Now this one is a medium, what they call a medium. So it's a medium note. Okay, so it's not real quiet. It's not overly loud. It's that medium note. I don't want to go too extreme for the missus. I reckon if you know, she's a bit of a lead foot. There's no doubt about that. She likes to give her the berries. So you know, something a little bit medium. You know, you don't want to break the set the alarms off and break the windows when she's driving through the school pickup. Oh yeah, that's where it goes up in there, doesn't it? So it's going to sit up there. Oh, that'll look impressive. That looks nice already. So we'll take out that big lump of steel there. And we'll stick in some shiny new stainless steel and give it a really, really nice V8 note. Look at the size of that muffler. That thing must weigh about 2 ton. And then this is what's on it now. So you've got the rear muffler here, okay, and then she comes up, hooks around over the top of the diff, and literally that humongous thing there sat in there, and this is what you got. Now, out of all the exhausts, they're telling me that this is the one exhaust, the Manta exhaust, that doesn't drone. It's renowned for being quiet internally, but still giving you that V8 rumble out the back. Now you're talking. That sounds good. I like that. That's a good sound. So we're going to stick her on the dyno. We'll put a tune in it and see what the numbers are.
we are. 227 kilowatts
Yeah.
standard, 283 kilowatts.
Yep.
So, and then on our top line here, we're just over 400 horsepower.
Just over 400.
Yeah, so we're going
All right, let's get her out on the street. That's where it's at.
to have some fun.
Yeah. Oh, sounds good. Sounds real good. Which best way to go? We'll go this way. Jesus. Comes off the boost, like pull it up and then she boom, drops off the boost. You feel it. Great. Sounds nice. Sounds really good. All right, that's it. We're done. Next step, off to McCormacks to get all the fruit and bits and racks and.
It was actually booked in for.
Yes.
A bull-bar.
Yeah. That's it. Yeah, the bull-bar.
Yeah,
the
bull-bar.
actual bull-bar. Remember, I got a few more days up my sleeve yet.
Oh, beautiful.
I'll keep putting it off. So yeah, no, mate. Awesome, absolutely awesome.
Good game.
Mate, she's gonna lose her shit when she jumps in this car.
That's good. That's
yeah,
good.
she's gonna love it.
Yeah.
By the time we put all the rest of the gear on, and yeah, mate, it sounds mint.
Yep.
And yeah, that extra power, it's like nuts.
And obviously you've driven it. It does drive like a stock car.
Oh yeah.
You got plenty of power.
Yeah, and you put the
boots,
foot down and it boots.
No, it's
Yeah,
good.
no.
It's good.
All right, too easy, mate.
Enjoy,
Thank
mate.
you.
Thank you.
Awesome, good
See you
job.
next time.
My wife is going to lose her shit when she listens to this thing.
What's happened to that? What have you done to that?
Oh, she's a sleeper, mate, for the missus.
Hey, are ya?
Yeah, the missus has got no idea.
Wow.
I stole the car and said we're going to go and put a bull bar on it. That was it.
And what, you're keeping it quiet from her?
3 weeks later, it's going to, yeah, I got.
She'll know when you
Oh,
arrive
yeah.
up. Sounds tough.
Yeah, she doesn't know. She got no idea, and now I'm going to bring it to you, mate.
Beautiful.
Next stage, stage 2, beast mode, we call
Yeah.
it.
What did you do? Blower?
Yeah, full blower, exhaust system. It's got that full Manta killer exhaust.
Extractors.
Yeah, the whole shooting match.
Jeez,
mate.
it's tough. Sounds
400
good.
at
Horsepower.
the wheels, yeah.
Jeez, you
Yeah.
don't want the kids in this thing driving it with their learners.
No, I don't want the kids on the learners. Yeah, the Camp Boss, mate, it's getting a full,
Yeah, it's nice.
full makeover.
White pearl too.
Come around the back here. So this is all the gear.
Oh, it's Christmas again, mate.
Yeah, pretty much.
XTM winch.
Yeah, we've
Lights.
got XTM lights, winch. We've got the Fatz snorkel. We've got the Rhino Rack roof rack. We've got heaps of lights.
Yep.
Basically,
UHF.
yeah. We got OffRoad Animal Bull-bar.
Yep. Toro.
Toro. We got Uniden. We got a Uniden.
UHF.
Yeah, UHF. We got to chuck in there.
Yep. So what are we doing with the paint? You want to split the colours up on the bar?
This is what I was thinking, and because I listened to the wife a little bit and what she likes and what she doesn't like.
As we do.
Yeah. And so what I want to try and do is I want to dechrome it.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
She wants to keep this badge here.
That colour.
Yeah, if she said she wants the white, but can you make that black? I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm only asking.
We
yeah.
can. After
Yeah.
a few hours of masking, it'll be tedious, but we'll do it. That's quite tricky, but yeah, we'll do it.
We'll see.
We'll do it.
And then she said, if you do that, are you able to make that black? I mean, that white. Like that. White.
Yeah, okay, so everything black except the letter in the
Yeah,
white. Yep.
white.
Righto, we'll
And
do
then
that.
she wants to go, I reckon, she wants to go black up. So this will be wrapped.
Yep,
So all that'll be wrapped,
including the wing.
including the wing, everything,
Yeah.
the roof.
Yep.
And then, so basically black up and then do the bull bar the same and then dechrome with black.
Yep.
What do you reckon?
So handles, chrome around the doors, the
Yeah.
whole lot. Yep, okay.
So that when you look at it, it's a bit of a black and white, but then
Black up.
up, yeah.
Cool.
And then
Too
the
easy.
bull bar.
Black loop.
Well, let's go and have a
white
look at the
bottom.
bull bar.
Yeah, let's
All
go.
right, let's go and have a look at the bull bar.
There we go, mate. She's ready to go.
Oh, you're already sanding her down.
Yeah, she's already sanded. We've masked the top loops up for you and ready to put some wet on wet down, then the base, then the pearl,
Yeah.
then the clear. She's a bit of a process of pearl colour.
Oh, yeah,
but
it would be too.
yeah,
So
it'll look
this will
trick.
be white.
Yep.
So the bar, the lower part will be white.
Yep.
And then the top bar, the Toro part, we'll call it the Toro bit, the horns.
Is in the black powder coat.
Yeah.
So it's nice and robust too.
Yes, yeah. I'm feeling it. No, that's good.
So old mate will be in here soon, putting a bit of colouring it in, mate, as we say.
Yeah,
bit of colouring in.
Do you reckon you could do the Hawes fair lead in white?
Yeah.
Yeah, just white so it's not black. Or black.
No, do it in
Probably black.
black.
Yeah.
I was going to say the white might look a bit cheesy on it.
Do it in black.
Yeah.
Because
a few mobs do these grills in the white on the coloured bar. It looks a bit funny.
Does
so,
it?
Yeah, I don't rate it. So yeah, let's go with the black.
Yeah, gotcha.
Yeah, okay.
All right.
Yeah, that's cool.
Because this will be white.
Yeah.
And that'll be black. Yes,
yeah,
perfect.
Yeah, because they go black and then white.
Yeah.
Looks a bit funny.
Yes.
So yeah, all right, white, black, black.
Yeah,
Too
cool.
easy, mate. All right, well, what else do we want to look at?
Pretty much, so you got the winch going in, all that sort of stuff.
Roof rack, you've got that.
Yeah,
Rhino
got the
rack.
roof rack. We're going to double. Can you double the light bars up?
Yeah, did you bring the light bars?
Yeah.
Yeah,
All the light bars.
Brackets.
The light bar to go in there.
Yeah, we got all that.
The brackets, yeah. I got the light bar mounting brackets. You know how I do the double run?
The light on the 300.
She likes that, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
She likes that, yeah.
She likes that.
She likes that.
Yeah, cool.
So, yeah.
Oh, well, that sounds easy, mate. Well,
And then we got to. Then I think the last thing I got to do is suspension.
Yeah, righto.
Yeah.
2-inch lift.
Yeah. Just a standard 2-inch and take a bit of load in the back, and so she can tow the Camp Boss van.
Then she'll be able to hit the tracks and do some skids, mate.
Yeah.
That'll be interesting.
She likes skidding.
Yeah, bloody hope. Who doesn't, mate?
All right, mate. Sounds good.
Yeah, so how long we got? A couple of weeks?
Yeah, you got 2 days.
A stock standard?
I told her they was just getting a bull bar put on.
Oh, righto. So I've just got to get the bar done and zip it out of here.
2 days later, it comes back. You know what I mean?
All right. I'll do my best. All right, cool.
All right, mate. All right, today is D-Day. Now, I don't know about you, but D-Day, we're calling it D-Day. Let's call it C-Day, Chrystal Day, because today I can't put it off any longer. I've been putting it off for 2 weeks now, telling Chrystal hey mate, is it done? Because I can't put it off any longer.
Finished.
Because she's in the office now, mate.
Finished.
I can't wait to see it.
It's a nice patrol.
So she has no idea.
Right, let's see what she says.
No idea. A stock standard Patrol rolled in here 2 weeks ago. We could be both in trouble, mate. We could be in the doghouse.
Oh, well, let's do it.
What's up?
So Bodie's just grabbing it now from the back shed.
Okay.
And yeah, it's ready to go with a new bull bar on it. So yeah, it's a new bull bar.
So it's not the bull bar I picked.
What do you mean? No, it's a new bull bar. Yeah, it's, no.
Oh,
Yeah, I forgot to tell you that bit.
I'm a bit nervous now.
Here it is.
Check it out.
Oh my God, is that my car?
That is your car. That is your car.
Holy shit.
What do you reckon?
I love it. I love it.
Turn it up.
I'm speechless. I love it. Oh my God, look at that.
What?
That's
Yes.
Thank you. I love was that painful?
That was, you wait until you see the rear badge. That is the most hardest thing we've ever done.
Yeah, I appreciate
That's
it.
all right.
That was like a
What do you think?
I think it's amazing.
You tell her what's in it, Bodie.
Okay, OffRoad Animal Toro bar.
Wow, coloured.
Colour, yeah, dual
yeah.
coated, like dual coated.
We've left the black on the top.
Yep,
Got the unit and aerial.
I love that.
Yeah.
You got the new XTM lights. And of course what you've noticed is the badge.
Yeah, the badge.
Blackout grill. Bit of custom work from McCormacks with the badge.
Nice.
New winch, XTM 12,000 pound winch.
Look at the lighting on the roof.
Yeah,
It's
wow.
perfect.
Fat
Beautiful.
snorkel.
We've got the V8 badges, black.
Yeah, I saw that. I like
Mirrors.
Door handles, all your chromes delete.
that. All
All gone.
Yeah.
Rhino Rack, that's the Series 6 platform.
Wow.
Oh yes, yeah, that's the new top of the range. Yep, Series 6 Rhino Rack.
I'm
That's
feeling
awesome.
very special about now.
All black out through here.
Oh wow.
A lot smaller than the front one.
Yeah. It still looks shit hot though. Ooh.
So it's got a 2-inch lift.
And it's not super high, which I'm happy about.
Yeah, got a high performance Manta exhaust right back to the extractors.
Yeah, wow.
It's supercharged. It's 400 horsepower.
Actually, this will probably beat your 300.
Easy. Oh, easy. It beats the 300 without the supercharger.
He doesn't own a car that beats this, I have to say.
I don't. I
Back
never
at the
will
start,
now.
mate. Back at the start.
Yeah. And don't forget the tyres and rims.
Yeah, you got black bears on it.
There, low profile, all terrains, running on 20-inch ROHs.
Yeah, they're nice.
How nuts is that?
Yeah, they're really nice.
And that was all from you going, oh yes, I was listening. You know how you say I don't listen?
Yep.
I listen. I listen.
He doesn't always listen.
I do, I listen.
No. You've
Anyway,
done so well.
There you go,
Thank
Campos.
you.
You deserve it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, a little pop, little crackle. Oh, yeah.
That sounds awesome. Got to be happy with that.
I think she likes it, Bodie.
I do.
What do you reckon?
Yeah, for sure. There you are.
I think you've done it, mate. I don't hear any complaints. I don't hear it. The heights are right, everything, the colours.
It sounds good to me.
I think you've nailed
If
it.
you want to go buy a bigger boat, I reckon tonight's your chance.